My name is Jose, and this is my wife Sharon. She plays the bass.
Listen, bitch. Life is messy.
But so is this fucking podcast.
Let me tell you some. So,
We're back. High five.
episode 5.
Oh my god, this is exciting. We're halfway
Halfway
to
to
10.
10, yes.
We literally said them in the kitchen, halfway to 10. And Charity.
It's ATL.
And today we are back with another episode, but this one, I think it's gonna be more messy. It's probably gonna be on the messier side today.
Yeah.
I don't know. But we do want to say thank you for 100 followers on Instagram.
Yes. Thank you so much.
And we're about to hit 200 on TikTok.
Wow.
And we just hit 40 subscribers on YouTube. So we're 60% away from 100.
Mm-hmm.
We're 40% in from 100. And
They're so appreciative of all the love and support y'all have shown. We really do appreciate you guys.
thank you.
And thank you for those who give ideas to us, in the comments,
Thank you guys for engaging and answering the questions that we ask you guys in the video.
and we'll actually be answering some of those today. We've noticed that we weren't answering them, so we're gonna go ahead and do that for y'all today.
I have a fish brain, guys. So, are we gonna start off with our questions, or are we gonna start off with this fuck shit that's going on? Well, it's not that's going on.
Yeah.
We just want to talk about it.
Yeah. I mean, you go first.
Hey man, listen. So today we are going to talk about our ex-best friends, people from the past,
Way past.
So it's basically gonna be about I'm gonna ask her a question who, I don't know, something. I'll come up with something. Okay? And yeah, we're just gonna take it from there.
All right.
Alrighty, so what
Go.
too fucking bad.
Go.
What was a friend that you had that completely did you dirty? I mean dirt, dirt. you don't, we're not gonna name.
I was just gonna say, I'm not gonna name drop. But basically, I had this friend in middle school, and we were best friends. That was my sister, basically. She would come to my house, she would sleep in my house, on some best friend shit, my dog. That was my first real best friend. You get to an age that you actually know what a best friend is. Not elementary school best friends. You get to an age that you're okay, that's actually my friend. She would really ride for me type shit.
Right.
Bitch, I fucking thought. Bruh. Again, this is my first best friend, and we were friends all the way throughout high school. We already graduated, everything. Moral of the story is she hooked up with my ex while me and my ex were still together. And not for nothing, bruh. y'all both know my cousin just died, right? What the fuck? Like, y'all are bold. Like, that shit was bold. But yeah, I think that's like the worst thing a friend has ever done to me because dog, like, that was really my friend, I thought. And the person that cheated on me with her, I really thought that was like, you know, for real. Like, I
Like
thought,
the person?
yeah, type shit. That shit was just, it just came out of nowhere, bruh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good now.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit just wild to me because it's like, if that has ever happened to you, bruh, like, I'm so sorry. Cause I know you find it so hard to even like trust somebody, bruh. That ass.
Trusting somebody takes a
But
lot.
fuck that shit because you're a bad bitch. And nobody can stop you. That's why they stay mad. You know, people are gonna stay mad.
That part. Oh my god, guys, I got my nails done. I can't clock it.
Nah, fuck that. She trying to block the question now. Now you trying to block the question.
What? Oh no.
No. You gonna answer too.
Oh, let me tell you something.
You gonna answer too.
Oh, let me tell you something. Listen. This was somebody that I met in high school. Like 10th grade, right? And we became really close friends in like a short span of time because around that time my brother had just died. Now he's like dirt and whatever, like he in a box and shit, I guess. Anyways, we became friends in like a very short amount of time, but I had already had like another like one of like my first two like best friends, right? So we all used to go to school together, all used to go to like all used to be in class together, except for like one of my friends, whatever, cool, great. Anyways, let's skip that part. So we became really good friends. Like we gone through like shit. Like we went through like high school. Like she left after like to a different high school. But you know, we stayed in contact. Like we would always go over every like to each other's house every single weekend. Like we would sleep over. Like it got to a point where like every single summer, like we're just at each other's house. Like whose house are we gonna spend the summer at, basically. And after high school, like obviously like you get out of high school and it's like, oh my god, like life. I'm gonna go party. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do this wild shit, reckless shit. So it's like, okay. So started college, she would even come with me to like classes, bro. She would come to classes and just like sit outside, bro. One time she literally brought her cat to college. It was a wild time. Please wait. Um and you know, we were like really, really, really good friends. So it got to a point where, you know, we started like working, you know, having our own jobs, whatever. And I had met this guy. And this is a 2-in-1, by the way. This is a 2-in-1, by the way. I had met this guy, and at the time, you know, life was good.
It's cool, man. Got red bottoms on. Life is good. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what I mean?
Life is good, man.
And it's like, okay, like you're with me 25/8. Like even when I was working, like she would still be at my house, like I would be at her house, I would go to her. Once we got our cars, bro, it was like unstoppable. Like we were just going everywhere together. We would do everything together. Like I thought this was my girl. Okay, my I can't even do that because if you still need me, bro, you know, pick up the phone. We could talk. But she knew about the guy that I met, knew about, if you guys hear loud bangs, it is things going on outside, just saying. And fuck, I forgot where I left off.
You said if she needs you.
Oh yeah, if she needs it, she can still call me, whatever. But it got to a point where me and this guy, like, we weren't just doing so good, so we were like on and off, like, you know that flame that you get, like, it's on and off. So she comes to my house one day, like, she going through some shit, and she come to my house one day, and she's like, oh yeah, like, I'm gonna go out, da da da. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, if your mom calls, like, I'm gonna tell her that you're here, basically. You gotta ride, right? So she goes, yeah, the guy's gonna pick me up here, this and that. So I was like, all right, cool. Like, no details. It was just like very minor to none. So I'm like, okay, cool, like whatever, like, yeah, I'll cover for you, no problem. So once the guy came and picked her up, like, she had to get something out of my car, so I was unlocking my car from inside of the house. But so she didn't give me any details. Me personally, is any of my friends stay here, say, hey, I'm gonna go out tonight. I'm gonna be on alert. I'm gonna be watching your location. I'm gonna be like making sure that you're good. I'm gonna text you like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't care. I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna make sure that you're good. If you need me to come and pick you up, do not drink and drive. Do not get in the car with nobody that you don't know or don't feel comfortable with. So I'm very like alert. So I was like, all right, like something feels iffy and off. So I'm just like check to see like what color car, what like type of car she's gonna get in just in case something happens. So I looked in the front of the house, nobody was there, and I was like, okay, is this bitch delusional? Like if you just like, is this bitch delusional? Is she just gonna go outside and just like talk to somebody or whatever? And she keeps walking. She keeps walking down the block, and I'm like, what the fuck? So, smart bitch. I immediately go check the side of the house. So I open up the window. Bitch, do you know what I saw?
No shot.
I'm gonna tell you what you shot. I'm gonna tell you what I saw. I'm gonna tell you what I saw. I saw my ex's car. Ready just to pick her up. I said, I'm standing at the window and I'm like shocked, disbelief, flabbergasted, but baffled.
That's fucking wild.
Like, I'm sitting there and I'm like,
in your fucking face is crazy.
At my crib, in my face. You know, I wasn't fucking with that man at the time, and you started hanging out with him behind my back over some like small thing that like never happened. Like, you got revenge that bad over something small that like never happened. So now I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, like, cool, like, whatever. Like, at this point, like, I'm not fucking with him. Like, if you want to go ahead and you want to do that, cool, great, do that, whatever. It's the next morning. Her phone is off, so I'm like, what the fuck? Like, her phone is dead. Like, she's probably somewhere. Like, she can't get to her phone, whatever. So her mom is calling my mom. My mom is calling back and forth. I'm fucking sleeping. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. My mom busted my room door. Where the fuck is she? I said, oh, I'm fucked. And I was. Oh, I'm fucking, I was, honey. Come to find out, they was together all night. Come to find out, they was together all night.
So now she was at his house?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, how did you know? Well, like, how did you find out that she was at his house though?
All right, so I'm calling her. No answer. Like, now her mom is blowing me up. And then my mom is in my ear. I'm on the phone with her mom. I'm trying to text her and call her and nothing's going through. Her phone is dead. I'm like, yo, I don't know where she's at right now. Like, I'm fogged. So I sit here and I don't know what sparked the idea in my head to call my ex. And I did. And he answered. And I said, where is she? Oh, we're sleeping. Oh, bitch, you're done. I hung the phone up so fast. I picked up the phone. I called her mom. I said, I know where she is, but I'm not going to tell you. You have a great day.
Oh, you still stayed. That's fine. As you should. I mean, not as you should. Some people wouldn't do that. But
like, bro, when she gets there, she'll get there.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, bro, like, I'm gonna cover for you, but that'll be the last time. For sure. And then, you know, like, she came back around, like, we spoke about it, she came back around, whatever. But it just was, like, right, you can, if you did that shit to me once, like, you can do that shit, like, at any time with anybody. And I'm not saying, you know, like, she would or whatever. I don't know. Okay, like, I don't know. Fuck if I know.
Shit, fuck if I know.
Fuck if I know, bro. That shit was just...
That's some sneaky shit, bro.
It was. It really was. Oh. Yeah, that shit really was. I think it's about to cut. So, yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, fuck her, like, whatever, like...
Yeah, no.
She's gone through some shit, you know, like... If you pick up the phone and you give me a call, I'm gonna answer and we can talk. But this is just my side. Everybody has their sides, but I'm just saying my side. Because from my point of view, that's fucked up.
That's absolutely fucking right.
Like, knew, bro, mind you. And I'm not going to say this shit on camera or in the mic, but...
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I know. You told me that.
Yeah. So
I didn't know that was the same person, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh.
Until right now. That's crazy.
Yeah. Wait, man, that's life. Now, bruh, I have friends that would ride and die for me. Literally.
I'll be in a flash. In a squirrel. A squirrel.
Do you know how fast squirrels go? Do you know how rabid they get when they just get on somebody? Like, they just cause panic.
Oh. I feel like that's valid. Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I got the motherfucking sniffles.
You know, like, the biggest people in the world scared of snails. They be, like, looking at them, making sure they're not gonna jump on them, so that's valid.
Dude, do you think that snails have, like, a whole community? Do you think animals have communities just like humans do? Like, The Secret Life of Pets? Like, do you think, like...
I think so.
They have to.
I think so, yeah.
Who's the mayor? I want to talk to him. Who's the president? Like, are you guys... I don't know if y'all seen that movie, Cat and Dog, or Dog and Cat.
Cat Dog?
No.
The show?
Dogs versus Cat. It's about dogs and cats being secret spy and CIA agents. And that movie is crazy. There was part 2 that recently just came out in the movies. Cat versus dog, cat and dog versus... Bro, I don't know, but it's about...
Seen that or
I promise. I'm gonna look it up. And I'm gonna put it at the end of this video because... Bro, y'all gotta know what I'm talking about. Like, I want to know. Suki.
Oh, shoot. Oh, hold up.
Do you have a mayor? Because she's not up for my bullshit. She does not want to hear my shit. For the last few episodes, we've been asking questions, like, throughout the episodes. And you guys have been, like, answering, like, commenting.
But we haven't got Dom. I haven't thought about any of them.
Oopsies.
Eat was when we asked what the most out-of-pocket shit that y'all seen or heard within that week. Listen. Someone said pickled flavored popsicles. I love pickles, okay? I really do. But I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
That's a no.
Mm-mm.
It's a no.
Mm-mm.
Just go freeze a pickle and suck on it. What?
That's but frozen pickles, like, I love pickles. I love love pickles.
She does.
But I don't think I would eat that. I don't think I would. I don't know, bro. Would you eat that?
No.
I thought you were thinking about it. I'm like,
I really was. And it's like, okay, so you take the pickle juice and then freeze it and then you eat it like at your own will. Like a sour popsicle. Popsicles are supposed to, be fruity, tooty, refreshing. What the fuck is so refreshing about pickle juice, sir? What is so refreshing about pickle juice?
No.
No.
Pickle juice isn't bad. It's just like I don't think I would. Imagine you get a pickle popsicle, and then it starts melting, and then it's like watered down on a pickle popsicle. That's fucking massive.
Smelling like a fucking
Pickle. Yeah.
All right, pickle princess. That's a big deal for you, huh?
It's a big deal.
Sheesh.
All right.
What's the next one?
There was one. I actually took a screenshot of it because I was like, what? I think it was
like 47 devices.
It was the one where we were asking about like if they were to be able to do a crime and not get in trouble for it.
Oh, your answers? Wow.
Yeah. And somebody said, I would definitely crash the stock market if I could.
How would you do that?
I don't know, but if you're not gonna get no type of felony charge or nothing like that for doing it, bro, why not try?
To crash the stock market?
Yeah.
Go play with your numbers and graphics, and you go do that. You go do that.
I mean, I don't know how any of that works, but it sounds like, I mean,
it's not valid. It sounds like that can be like a serious crime. So I would see why you would want to do it. Like,
I say it because charge free. Like, initially, like I know it has to do with like money being, in and out, like invested and not invested.
I mean, yeah.
Like I know that something like that, but it's like.
But it's like, how much money can you really get from it? Or like, are you doing it for like your pleasure, or are you doing it to like help everybody else out?
What? I don't know, but I know that like people have, bruh, if you be on,
I'm cashing out.
Like, for instance, Bitcoin, even though that was like a little while ago, but like when Bitcoin first started popping off, like that's a lot of people invested in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And that shit blew up, and a lot of people got a lot of fucking money, bitch.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking money, bitch. Some people were smart with it, some people weren't, but I think you're supposed to like invest when it's down, so that way when it skyrockets,
when it skyrockets too. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know how the stock market works. That's
me neither, bitch. I'm puzzling shit together in my head right now. I don't know.
All right, fucking Einstein.
No, I try to understand it because I know it's so interesting to me, but it's just I don't understand it.
It's just a lot of numbers. I don't do well with numbers. I really don't. Like, not when it comes like down to like demographics and stuff like that. Like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that. We talking money, I got you. We talking money, I got you. Like, and then that's the thing, like, that is money, but it's like too many numbers in front of the numbers.
No, yeah, I get you.
It's too much. We also have some other questions in another platform.
Charity's gonna read those.
Y'all stressing me out. Y'all stress me out. Oh, we asked y'all.
I feel like I'm in a rock band.
Calm down, Sharon. We asked you guys if you guys prefer In-N-Out or Whataburger.
Clearly.
I love me some In-N-Out. When I go back to Texas and I go to In-N-Out, I'm buying merch. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go on their site and buy merch. I love In-N-Out.
Yeah, I was gonna say do it online.
Ooh, somebody said Skinny Louie. If you've had Skinny Louie, please comment that down below. And what is it? What does it taste like?
Yeah, I've never had it either.
Some people said Whataburger.
Listen. If you're looking for a burger, I mean, I wouldn't know. Maybe they also didn't get a burger. Because anybody that I've spoken to that had a burger from Whataburger, they're like, oh, it's not that great. It's a normal fucking burger.
It's literally fucking trash.
You guys should just cake.
Where were we? Questions on another platform. Yeah. Ketchup, what the fuck is that?
I don't even like ketchup.
I say so. I don't really eat ketchup. I'm starting to like get back into it, but I tasted it. It tastes like regular ketchup. Okay, so somebody asked, who's the last person you FaceTimed?
I think you. Last night. I think you. Listen, look. Last person I called and last person I FaceTimed.
Back to where we were. Who's the last person you FaceTimed? You said May.
Mm-hmm.
Last person you called it was May.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
How about you?
My man. My man. Ooh, this is a really good one. What's a conspiracy theory you believe in?
Are aliens considered a conspiracy because everybody doesn't believe in them? I believe in them. There's like no proof of aliens, that's what everybody says.
Yeah. That's a it would technically still be a conspiracy theory, even though like if you believe or if not like believe. Mm-hmm. If you believe or don't believe in them. It would still be like a conspiracy theory because supposedly there's no proof. Yeah. But then people are saying like, you know, they're walking people among us, like they're shapeshifters, like things like that. So it's like, is there proof? Is there not proof? Or are they getting this proof from? Like where, like...
I believe in aliens, and I do believe that they are just like us. Like, I don't think that they are, you know, like, monster looking and stuff. Like, I think that they do look like humans. Maybe, like, not exactly like us, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they have the same... Yeah, I do think maybe they do be shape-shifting or whatever.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. A conspiracy theory that I think about a lot, that I believe in, there's a few, but the one that's like recently like that has been like on my mind, it's just because I read something recently where it's about like the POTUS past presidents and how they died. Oh. So I don't know if you've ever seen like how Abraham Lincoln died and then how JFK died. They basically died like, it's so weird. Like supposedly like the shooter's name of Abraham was like last name was like Kennedy or something. And then like Kennedy's killer had something to do with like Lincoln or something, like a name or whatever. So it's like they're cross-referencing all these things and like how they died, like, you know, straight headshot. One was in the theater, one was in a car. But the way like I don't know, like go look that shit up because it's really interesting, and that's a conspiracy theory that's crazy because then now they're like saying like it's years apart and like, you know, like things like
I get what you're
like
saying.
a timeline
Yeah.
of things. Like
get
I
what
don't
you're
know.
saying.
It's really crazy. I believe in things like that.
I believe in things
Like how the birds, like some birds are not real. Some
Yeah.
birds are not real, and I
Mhm.
don't care what anybody says. Cue the girl that was talking about
That
that
back there is not real.
He is not real. She probably right, and we over here are kiki keying it up. She probably right because there's a lot of like paranormal things. Like paranormal lives is just like paranormal life. It's like such a conspiracy itself because it's real, but then people believe it, but then people don't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's still like no proof, but then there is proof, but you guys don't want to take that proof. So it's still like a conspiracy. Some things in the paranormal are conspiracy, and that's yeah. Oh no. Here's your whack. Ooh, this is a fun one. Every state you visited in America.
Damn.
Let me pull up a map.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we pull up a map?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up the states.
Damn, why can't you go like this to the map?
That's what I was just gonna say. It's gonna be hard for me to pull it out.
Got you.
Have you ever been to Alabama? We passed through it. Does that count?
I'm gonna count it, so yeah, it counts. So
Okay.
we're gonna travel a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, you start. Go.
Well, I'm looking still. I'm trying to. I've been to a lot of places, man, but not like. Let's just do it on your device, cause it's not loading for me.
Is that better for you, or is this better for you with the cities?
No, it's okay. That we've driven through, or
That
that we've been to.
Like been to, driven through, it doesn't matter. You stopped there,
States?
you went there.
Okay. So state-wise, I've been obviously Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana. I already said Georgia.
Yeah.
Where's that? Illinois, not Illinois. New Orleans. That's what I was gonna say.
Louisiana.
Oh, I did say Louisiana.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what did I say? You see, this is why I can't. This is why I can't. Okay, so Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi,
Uh-huh.
Texas,
Uh-huh. Bring it home, baby.
oh, Tennessee.
Bring it home.
Tennessee. She's helping me out. I'm a little slow. I've been to New York. I've been to Nevada. North Carolina.
You've been to Colorado, haven't you?
No,
Oh.
I've been to Nevada.
Oh.
Did I say New York? I did say New York.
You ever been to Kentucky?
No.
What is there in Kentucky? Me either.
I've been to 10 states.
I've been to Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, South Carolina, North Carolina, Maryland, Philadelphia, New York, New Jersey. Yeah. Virginia. Because we did stop in Virginia. And yeah, that's it. What about you? What's the most states you visited in the United States of America? And yes, Hawaii and Alaska count, obviously, duh.
I've never been to either. I want to go to Alaska. But I don't. I'm so scared. There's icebergs. That's scary, bro.
What's the number one thing you want to do off your bucket list?
Skydive. I want to skydive so bad. I want to go skydiving, bro. Come on.
Hell no.
Come on.
Hell no.
bro.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Hell no. Fuck it. Skydive? Hell no. I mean, it's tempting, but hell no.
What about like bungee jumping?
I would do that.
Oh, for real? Let's go
Yeah.
bungee jumping.
Girl, we don't got no fucking mountains here. What the fuck? How the fuck we gonna do that?
Hello. We could go to another city, state. I mean,
What if we do it out the country and be bougie?
let's do it.
Alright, we'll do
Okay.
that. Something off my bucket list that I've always wanted to try. I want to backpack through Europe, but not like backpack, but I want to travel through Europe in like 6 months and like live like in a different like city or whatever the fuck, like every single month or something. I don't know. Like that's something like big in my bucket list.
That would be fire.
That'd be cool. Ooh. What made you guys decide to start a podcast? How is it?
Yeah. And then we were like, why not? I like to talk shit. You like to talk shit. Let's talk shit together. Do y'all? But honestly, Jose did it all.
Shout out to Jose. That's all the questions we have.
Well,
We're out of questions.
that's all the questions we have for you guys today.
That's it for today, bro.
But
What is a question that we could ask you? I don't know, bro. Make up a question.
oh, I have a question.
What's your question?
What is the worst way that like a friend has done you? Because we told y'all ours.
Yeah, let me hear your messy story.
So
I have my nails done, guys.
I got it, bitches. All right, y'all. That's all we have for y'all today. But make sure to follow us on all platforms. It's all the same name. Let me tell you something, pod, except for
Twitter. That is LTYS pod. This is where we talk shit.
yeah. We
So
can be
go
saying
viewers.
whatever we want. Yeah.
And by the way, go like, go comment, go subscribe. We want to hear your input. We want to hear you guys answer. You know, let's just, and also answer the questions like from throughout like this video. Just leave a comment down below on whatever. Like we'll pick it up and we'll talk about it in the next episode. But for now, bye bitches.
Bye, fuckers.